Viewers, welcome to another edition of the latest news of war affairs. Viewer security message: commercial air available from Addis Ababa. The security situation in Ethiopia continues to deteriorate. The United States Embassy urges United States citizens in Ethiopia to depart now using commercially available option. Although the embassy continues to process emergency passports and loans and to provide other emergency services. The embassy is unlikely to be able to assist United States citizens in Ethiopia with departure if commercial options become available. See information on what the Department of State can and can't do in a crisis. United States citizens wishing to depart Ethiopia currently have multiple options via commercial flight from Bole International Airport. If you have difficulty securing a flight or need assistance to return to the United States. On the other hand, according to the Oromia sources, Oromo Liberation Army has moved itself to administration after the battle. According to this, he has appointed two zone administrators for the two Western Walaga zone. They have graduated from the elders and started their work today. Number 1. Jalmiksa Kellam Walaga Zone General Administration. And number 2. Jal Bilsuma West Walaga Zone General Administration. And viewers, according to the sources, new military strategy of Tigray forces. Ethiopia-Tigray conflict, which started in November 2020, has entered a new phase. The conflict began with fighting in the Tigray region between Tigray regional forces and Ethiopian government forces supported by Eritrean troops. And at the end of June 2021, Ethiopian federal forces and Eritrean troops left most parts of the Tigray region. At the start of July 2021, Tigray fighters entered neighboring Amhara and Afar regions, taking control of several large cities, especially in the Amhara region. Tigray forces captured major cities like Voldia, Lalibela, Dessie, and Kambolcha, but for the past 2 weeks, due to the deployment of new combat drones and massive human wave attacks, battlefield advantage has shifted in favor of Ethiopian federal forces, which are supported by regional forces from the Afar and Amhara region. Due to precise drone strikes, the Tigray Defense Force suffered losses on the far front in Kasagita, Burka, and Chifra town. Tigray forces have withdrawn from all cities on the Afar region. Tigray Defense Force has retreated from several main and strategic cities and towns in the Amhara region like Lalibela, Gashina, Dessie, and Kambolcha. Tigray forces retreat towards Voldia from Dessie city. What is the next military strategy of the Tigray Defense Forces? Dr. Bresson Gabriel Michael, Tigray president, said in a statement 2 days ago that his forces were making adjustments and would fight on convenient ground. While Tediswari, Tigray top military commander, said his troops were making a tactical withdrawal to avoid vulnerability. Will this strategy work? It would be premature to conclude about the outcome of this military strategy at this stage. One thing seems to be sure that armed hostilities between the Ethiopian federal government and Tigray regional government will continue. So, this is the latest update about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.